Hello, and welcome to my Q&A video. I wanted to make this for you to get to know your author more. I hope you don't mind the audio is like this. I had a toothache and I was mumbling when I recorded my voice. It just doesn't sound clear. Anyways, here are the most common questions. When is the next episode? Okay, yes, that is very common, but not that one. My name is Nixa. My full name, Nixa Army 36. My birthday is on June 12th. How old am I? You could probably guess from how I write. My zodiac sign is a Gemini, of course, cause I'm on June. Where's my Gemini gang? Question mark. I am from a beautiful country with my big family. And my hobbies are writing, dancing, reading, listening to music, watching movies, learning a new language, singing, and going on trips. Now, for the real questions you're waiting for. There's a funny story on how I get into K-pop, but I'll tell you that some other time. I fell deep into the K-pop hole 4 years ago. The top 4 groups I love is EXO, well duh. BTS, who's not an army, NCT, stan them from the start, GOT7, who doesn't love these crackheads? Well, they're all crackheads. I do stan Stray Kids, ATEZ, and TXT, but I haven't really searched up about them more. But I am about to stan them so freaking hard. Do I have a bias? I can't be loyal to one bias. Like how? Tell me how to choose a bias. I change my bias list every week, or even every day, hours, minutes, seconds. Exclamation mark. Okay, it's unpredictable when it will change, but right now if I have to pick, it's Kai, Jungkook, Jaehyun, and Jackson. Wait a minute, all J. Now that I have answered the common questions, let's answer your questions. Are you an unnie or an oppa? I'm an unnie. Are you a high schooler or CLZ student? Cause your writing is so creative. I am homeschooled. Maybe because of my free times, that's why my writing is creative. Why is your FF amazing? I don't know, you all have weird tastes. What languages do you speak? I speak English, but I'm learning Bahasa Indonesia, French, and Korean. I'm getting pretty good at those languages. Is there a schedule of you downloading you editing your videos? If yes, how many days, hours does it take to download or edit? Nope, there is no schedule. I usually don't chase my ideas, I let them come to me. If I force it, my writing will get weird. Remember episode 10? Yeah, I forced myself to write and it turned out very weird. What are your plans for the future? The future? Wow, that's a deep question. Yes, I do have plans for the future, but the future is wide, life is wide, we don't know where it will take us. I'll just wait and see where it will take me. Do you have any plans on making a new FF? So what theme or group will you use? Yup, an NCT FF. And all of the members will be a part of it. Yes, you heard me. All 21 members. How is that possible? You'll see. But I'm not quite sure what the theme is. It's fantasy, obviously, but not a vampire or werewolf or mermaid story. Though there are a vampire potential in mafias. It's complicated, but I'm very excited to show it to you guys. If this is real, then my question is, where did you get the inspiration for this FF? Yes, this is real. I got my inspiration from my mind, from nature, and I have researched a lot about wolves. Cause their way of life is interesting. EXO or NCT? Don't make me choose. Do you love me? As your fan, you're one of my first readers, of course I do. Why did you decide to make an FF and why did you made it an EXO FF? Well, one of the reasons is that I was inspired by so many movies and books. And I hope that one day I can inspire others like how the other writers do. But to do that I need to practice, that's why I choose fanfic. I love reading stories from Wattpad, but then I noticed how many books have similar stories. And I thought maybe I can give them new ideas for their stories. When I started writing DW, it's when werewolf stories are so popular in Wattpad. And I love wolves. But the reason I pick EXO is that I see them as a good example for what men are in our reality. Since there are stories that the male characters act so, well, not men-like, maybe I will get into that more in the future. Let's get back to the questions. What country or time zone are you from? Because you always upload while I'm sleeping. I travel a lot, so I upload in a very random time. What to call us as your fandom? I usually call you all my readers. But I haven't really thought about that. Maybe you can give me ideas for what the fandom is called in the comments. Will Y and have her freedom? Yes, but after she solved the mystery. How many episodes will there be for this FF? I think there will be 2 or 3 seasons. I think pancakes are waffles. Both. Well, it's more like how they were made. Do you have siblings? If you don't, do you want siblings? Yup, I have many brothers and sisters. Do you stan Astro? If you do, then do you have an Astro bias? No, sorry. I haven't searched up about them more. Maybe you can help me learn about them. Do you stan up 10 Tion? I love their songs. I can't stop listening to Catch Me, their song is stuck in my head. But now I can't stop listening to Blue Rose. But I haven't searched up about their group more. Do you miss Wanna One? I'm a horrible person, I didn't really stan them because I know they will disband so soon, and if I do stan them I would cry for a month when they disband. But yes, I still miss them. What's your favorite EXO song? I love Oasis, there is not a day without me listening to that song. Are you a fan of some shows or animes from scenes you put in your videos? Yup, you should check out Wolfbloods if you love werewolf stories. Is there any fairy tale fans here? Stray Kids or Monsta X? Stray Kids, I do listen to Monsta X, but Stray Kids come back with Solid. And they finally have their first win. Wanna One our winner. ... Wanna One. What's your favorite FF? I'll be honest with you guys, I have not read any fanfic for a while. This is embarrassing. You can recommend me some fanfics and I'll read it. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Liza Koshy, Markiplier, Lankybox, Mr. Beast. Cat or dog? Both. Cause I have both of them as pets. IZTY or TXT? TXT. What would you be doing if you weren't into K-pop? I would be thinking if I should be listening to K-pop. There's no escaping from K-pop. That is all of the questions I'm going to answer today, and I hope you've watched the whole video until now. Thank you so much for loving my fanfic, really I was honestly shocked that many of you love how I write even though I have a lot of grammar errors. I hope you will stay with me and keep on supporting me for a long time. Because I wouldn't be doing this without all of you. Don't be afraid to ask me anything. I will always listen to your opinions and answer your questions. Wow, you really stayed for the whole video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.